Okay, I think we're about ready to go. Let's get up to the ring, and we'll have the official introductions for opening bout on Championship Wrestling. Davey?
A one-fall, 15-minute time limit match, and introducing at a total of 474 pounds on the left of your screen from Portland, Oregon, the Angel. From Romania, Gypsy Joe, and going against him, total weight of 561 pounds. From Lexington, Tennessee, Eddie Gilbert, and from Atlanta, Big Red Reese. This match one fall, 15-minute time limit. Your referees, Paul Morton.
Interesting pairing of Gilbert and Big Red in there, Dave. We've got really the long and the short of the whole situation in there, with Big Red as large as he is. Eddie Gilbert as fine an athlete and as fast as he is. Good match. Here it goes. Delta.
Eddie Gilbert starts for his team against the Big Angel out of Portland, Oregon. Angel back at Eddie onto the ropes. Referee Paul Morton right there. The Angel assures him that he has no intention of taking a nice break. Eddie Gilbert moving him around. Eddie with the headlock, hangs on to it. The Angel drops him to the mat, has the shoulders down briefly. Off the rope. Eddie steps over. Angel walks right into the drop kick. Eddie takes him down. Angel rolls the shoulders over as he reverses. Count of two he got on him that time. Angel back to the corner, makes the tag on his partner, Gypsy Joe. Eddie with a headlock. Into the rope. Eddie with a shoulder block puts him down. Into the rope again. Tucks under a fist thrown by Gypsy Joe. Comes back with a right hand of his own. Minute 25 seconds gone. Opening match action. One fall, 15-minute time limit. Eddie Gilbert working that headlock against Gypsy Joe. Joe forces his way out of it. Eddie, leg drop, puts him down. Joe trying to get the tag on the Angel, but Eddie grabbed his arm, prevented the tag from being made. Good heads-up wrestling from Eddie Gilbert. Oh, Eddie into the ropes, and the Angel right there slugs him from outside. Well, the tag's been made, so Gypsy Joe steps out onto the apron. The Angel with a backdrop on Eddie. Follows with a cover. One. Down to one. Eddie Gilbert still in there. Eddie whipped into the rope. Backdrop and a cover by the Angel. Down to two again, and Eddie Gilbert still alive. Here's Gypsy Joe. Joe is choking Eddie Gilbert. We can see it from this angle. Got that right hand wrapped around his throat. Eddie hooks him down. Gets a 2 count on Gypsy Joe. Only a count of 2. Gypsy Joe, the rugged Romanian, steps out. And here's the Angel. Backbreaker across the knee. Count is 1. Only a 1 count. Boy, I thought maybe he had him there. Eddie, body slam. The Angel gets the tag on Gypsy Joe. Eddie's been in there all the way. 3 minutes, 15 seconds gone. Oh, the Angel, he's thrilled. Well, we got it in control. Eddie Gilbert battling away. Well, the Angel steps in with that big forearm.
Eddie's a long way away from Big Red over there, Dave.
A long way to go to get to that tag. Big Red wants to step in there so bad he doesn't know what to do, but he's staying out. No tag been made. Eddie Gilbert, oh, taking a shot there from Gypsy Joe. Into the boot of the Big Angel over in the corner. Angel with Eddie Gilbert in the air, body slams him. Doesn't go for a cover this time. Picks him up by the hair. Makes the tag on Gypsy Joe. Joe and the Angel. Frequent tags during the match. Eddie's been in there all the way, and we're now at 4.5 minutes of the action. Eddie up in the air. Look out. Suplex by Gypsy Joe. Count of 1. But at the 1 count, Eddie Gilbert breaks it. Eddie between his legs. There it is. Tag, and here comes Big Red. Big Red, 355 pounds, and look at him move the Angel and Gypsy Joe around the ring. Whoa, a body slam, and Big Red just took him right down to the mat. The Holy Ghost splash by Big Red. Count is 3, and that's it. Big Red took him a while before he got in there. But when he didn't take him long, less than a minute, to wrap it up for his team, the win over Gypsy Joe and the Angel is saying to the referee, did you see what he did?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if Gypsy Joe saw it, but he felt it. When the splash hit.
Oh, yeah, that and that power slam that he used on him.
Followed him right down.
Big as he is, woo, what a match. And the Angel a little bit ago was saying, we got him now, we got him now. He can't say it. All over with in 5 minutes and 12 seconds as Big Red came in there. All right. The Angel saying there'll be another day. There may be, but this one went to Big Red and Eddie Gilbert. We got more wrestling action. Stay right where you are. Great match coming up in just a moment.
You may have seen it in
World Heavyweight Champ Jack Briscoe, Jerry the King Lawler. We've seen some classic matchups when Briscoe was the World Heavyweight Champion in there. They got together in Memphis, Tennessee at the Mid-South Coliseum a little bit ago. It wasn't the best wrestling match, but it was one of the doggonedest fights I've seen in a long time. Let's take a look at it.
A former World Heavyweight Champion is now back ranked at the top and is looking for another championship belt. Introducing coming in tonight, Jack Briscoe. And now, ladies and gentlemen, entering the Coliseum, needs no introduction. You've seen him many times. Holder of the center heavyweight belt longer than any other professional wrestler. Holder of the CWA World Heavyweight title. Had some of his most vicious battles with his opponent tonight. Coming to the ring for this main event action, Jerry the King
Jack Briscoe grabbing the leg of Jerry the King Lawler early. Manager Jimmy Hart at ringside giving him the go, go, go. Lawler blasts him as Briscoe holding that leg on a rope. This match set up by Jimmy Hart. He sent Jack Briscoe a check for $10,000 unsigned. Stipulations were if he could re-break Lawler's leg, he got the signature. If he doesn't, he gets nothing. Briscoe, in a quest to regain his World Heavyweight belt, regardless of any stipulations, cannot afford a loss to Lawler. These two have had some classic confrontations, and what a main event on our championship wrestling on this particular program. A right hand to the jaw. And Briscoe, a single leg dive, takes Lawler back down. Dumps him in the middle of the ring and hooks that toe hold up on him and leans back on it. Briscoe drops with the elbow. Lawler has got to mount some kind of a move. Lawler may be obsessed with the idea that his leg is going to get rebroken and has forgotten his wrestling ability. Jack misses the knee. Lawler going after Briscoe. And the crowd saying, break it. Lawler continues to drop with elbows. Briscoe gets to the ropes, and that'll call for a break. Nope. Lawler jerks him off that rope. Briscoe gets him out of it. Shoots a jab. Briscoe knocks him backward, slams it into the ring post again. And a third time, the referee hops out, sends Briscoe back into the ring. Hart whaled him with a walking stick. He missed him. 1, 2, 3, and Lawler got him. Briscoe was going for the figure 4. Briscoe was going for the figure 4 leg lock. And Hart coming after Lawler as Briscoe held him. Lawler ducked. Lawler rattles him with a cane. Nails Briscoe. Briscoe back in the ring. Lawler ready for him, but now he's got to look out for Hart. Hart turned around and came back. Briscoe going after Lawler. And Lawler went right back to his favorite, and that's that big right hand.
Yeah, there it was. So Briscoe, for his trouble, got a poke in the face by the cane of Jimmy Hart.
Whale of a match. We got some more of it coming for you on Championship Wrestling. Don't you dare go away. We'll be back to it in just a moment. Quickly, let me tell you, April the 17th, Springfield, Kentucky, Washington County High School. Going to be some great championship wrestling action. Now, I got to get into April the 9th, Thursday, right there in Rupp Arena, a Night of Champions. $1 increase in tickets. But, my friend, let me tell you, every match is a championship match. And listen to this main event. We're going to have a special, no time limit, no disqualification match for the AWA Southern Heavyweight title when the former world's champion, Terry Funk, brought in by Jimmy Hart, will be going against Jerry the King Lawler.
Lexington, I give you the living legend, Terry Funk.
You know, I'd like to say one thing right now. I understand that some of you people in Lexington, a few of you don't like professional wrestling. Well, there's several people that I don't like in professional wrestling either. And I don't claim to be Cassius Clay, or I don't claim to be Sugar Ray Leonard, or I don't claim to be Stone Hands. I claim to be a whole hell of a lot tougher than what they are. And Jerry Lawler, I'm going to take this fist right here and I'm going to ram ram it right down his throat. And I can wrestle, too, if the man wants to wrestle. And so can my brother, who's going to be going up against the world's heavyweight champion. So you're going to have both Funks on that card. You're going to have both Funks trying to do what others have tried to do, and we are going to do it, because believe me, Lawler, I'm going to take his fist and I'm going to raise it above your head, and I'm going to pound on you, and I'm going to pound on you, and I'm going to pound on you till your brains turn to marshmallows and your eyeballs turn to jello. And anybody else in that arena, I don't care who you are that wants to try me, come on.
Thursday. In his own nice, polite way, Wayne Ferris telling the crowd to shut up if they're not going to cheer for them. Yeah. Okay, how about the introductions, Davey?
One fall 15-minute time limit match. Introducing at a total weight of 441 pounds on the right of your screen. From Knoxville, Tennessee, Ron Sexton. And from Union City, Tennessee, Coco Ware. Going against him, total weight 465 pounds from Japan, Tojo Yamamoto. From Memphis, Tennessee, Wayne Ferris, their manager, Jimmy Hart. Referee Jerry Calhoun, a one-fall 15-minute time limit match.
You notice Ferris is really hot today. He's just sitting on nasty when he came walking in here, and he's continuing to be that way. He and Yamamoto, both, of course, Tojo is that way about 99% of the time. Sexton climbing out, Coco staying in, and on this side of the ring, I don't know who. Looks like it'll be Ferris starting out. All right, ready for the bell time? Here we go, bell time. Ferris starting out against Coco.
Wayne Ferris, Coco Ware. Coco Ware, former TV champion. Wayne Ferris. Referee Jerry Calhoun stepped in between them there. Both keep the hands open. Coco. Nice move. Boy, Ferris jumps to his feet and immediately screams he was fouled. Coco with a headlock. Back onto the ropes, though, very close to Tojo Yamamoto. As a matter of fact, right in front of Tojo Yamamoto. Tojo pops him from outside. Coco being worked on back in the corner. Boy, he came firing out of there with the right hand one time, though. Slammed into the turnbuckle. Ferris makes the tag. He holds Coco up while Tojo hits him with a chop. Tojo. Chop across the back of the neck, then a kick. Makes a tag on Wayne Ferris. Ferris with a boot to the midsection. Ferris choking Coco back on the ropes. Referee's talking to him about that. Meanwhile, Tojo down the apron grabs him. 2 minutes gone in a one-fall 15-minute time limit match. Ferris going to whip Coco into the turnbuckles. Coco reversed him, but then went into that corner too quick. Ferris was waiting with the knee lift. He put Coco down to the mat. Tag made, and here comes Tojo Yamamoto. What a chop he let him have. Tojo continuing to chop. Coco trying to fight his way over to the corner. Get the tag on partner Ron Sexton, but he could not make it. Tojo grabbed him and threw him back before he could get to the tag. Here's Ferris in now. Tojo literally being run out of the ring by referee Jerry Calhoun. We are coming up on the 3-minute mark, very close to 3 minutes gone. Coco Ware in there all the way, battling, and again he just missed the tag on Ron Sexton. Wayne Ferris holding Coco up from outside. Coco throwing to right, trying to get to the corner, get that tag on his partner, but Tojo successful in keeping him away from the tag. Ferris with Coco in the air, body slam. Ferris going to drop with the arm, but Coco moved. There's the tag. And Ron Sexton whipped Ferris into the turnbuckle. Goes after Tojo, into the corner after Ferris. Drags him out of the ring. And a cover. 1. Down to 2. Ron Sexton right back into action. Off those ropes. Oh, tripped up by Tojo from outside. Ferris drops down with the arm. Tags Tojo. Sexton had it going until he was tripped by Tojo. Tojo with a chop. Goes for the cover. Count 2, 3. Coco there to try to rescue him, but just a little bit too late. The 3 count had fallen.
He got there on the 3 count. He didn't get him off of him quite in time. He did get the 1, 2, 3 on the shoulders. So Sexton is pinned, but not before stunning both Ferris and Tojo in there. And a real good burst, and it was Yamamoto from the outside. When he was whipped in, bang, he got his foot and dumped him right on his face in there, Dave.
That was it. 4 minutes, 31 seconds. The time.
4:31 the time, and Ferris and Yamamoto put another win in the record book. I would put an asterisk by it myself, but that's nothing unusual for anybody that Jimmy Hart's sitting in the corner with. We got more wrestling action, and we're going to be back to it right after we take time out for this.
Team action. As a matter of fact, it was a CWA World Tag Title match. It occurred at Rupp Arena in Lexington, Kentucky. It was the superstar Bill Dundee and Wildfire Tommy Rich trying to take the belts away from Austin Idol and Dutch Mantell. Let's go back to Rupp Arena in Lexington. Here's what happened.
Okay, we're ready for it. Bell time, and the CWA World Tag Title match is underway. The challengers, Tommy Wildfire Rich, Bill Superstar Dundee against Dirty Dutch Mantell and Austin Idol, the world's champion. Dundee and Mantell starting it out. About a 24-pound weight advantage for the team of Mantell and Idol. That is not going to be any factor in it. But boy, what a scrap this one should be. Dundee into a standing side headlock with Mantell. Dutch, very quick. He will match Billy's speed. And a big shoulder takes some of that steam out. As he went for that hip toss, Dundee reversed it on him, went back. Idol trying to say he pulled a hair. Here comes Tommy Wildfire in. They'll make 2 tags next time. Rich takes over from Dundee. Hart hollering, no, 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 no. Into the ropes, underneath Mantell's elbow, catches the Dutchman. Right over with the arm drag into a bar, a beauty. We join the action with Austin Idol having taken a tag from Mantell in this world title bout. You can just feel the tension in it. Rich and Idol in the ring now. Mantell and Dundee at the moment in their corners. Idol going for a single lathe. Tommy pulls it back, and Idol spins off of it right back up to his feet. Tie it up, center of the ring. And down they go. Rich hot about the hair pulling by Idol. Austin Idol. 242, Las Vegas. Classic body. Caught in the side headlock by Rich. Big body slam. Tag on the superstar. The little Aussie with a forearm. Mares Idol over and goes into a headlock on the mat. Referee Thomas Marlin. A little better than 3.5 minutes in. One falls 60-minute time limit, so ample time. Referee sends Mantell back to the corner as Dundee holds on to a side headlock on Idol. Austin coming up to his feet where he's got a better advantage with his height. Dundee, nice leapfrog. And takes him over. Crotches him. Body slam. And the little Aussie going to town. Idol caught in the corner with Rich. In between Rich and Dundee. Mantell takes a shot at Dundee. Back into the ropes. And Dundee caught with the upper arm. And gut backdropped as he comes after Dundee. Body slam. And the superstar tags out to Rich. Great move. Big drop kick. Rich is ready. Mantell on the deck, Idol on the ring apron, and Tommy Rich standing waiting for Mantell, who is the legal man in. Count of 5. He's got 5 to go. No problem. Slides under the ropes. You see Dutch on his knees, boy. He can move on those knees, too. He'll slip out of a hole quicker than you can shake a stick at him. Mantell trying to force Rich into the corner where Idol was. No luck. Tommy a little bigger than Mantell. Oh, and Mantell. Dundee telling him watch his hands. Referee said no. Rich blocking him. You got a better look at it than I have. And Dutch scoots away back to the corner. He watching Rich. Six minutes past, 54 to go. 6 past, 54 to go. Very cautious. Big stake, the World Tag Titles. And Austin Idol, as Rich was pulled down, he's telling the referee he fell and grabbed a rope. But he had it so timed that Rich went right through the ropes and hit that concrete floor. Sneaky maneuver by Idol. Rich hurt down on the floor. Bill's still complaining about that sneaky that Austin Idol pulled. He timed it right as Mantell whipped him across the ring. Idol fell more or less, grabbing the rope. He separated him so that Rich, instead of hitting him, went right through him and hit the concrete floor. And Mantell trying to take advantage of him. crams him into Idle's foot. The heartthrob, using the fist and the elbow. He covers him. No, it's a foot on the ropes, and that'll break it up. Mantell tried to kick it off, and Dundee comes right after him. Rich, atomic knee drop. There's a tag on Dundee. Here comes Mantell. I don't believe he made the tag. Now he did. Dutch coming right in after him. Oh, and Mantell dropped that leg on him. Dundee grabbed a rope, pulled out of the way, and Mantell missed the elbow. Tag on Idle. Idle body slam on Dundee. Drops with that knee. He covers him. And he's flicked back off by Dundee, but Mantell in, Rich in. Mantell takes over. Dundee caught, elbow from Idle. He was bent backward over the knee of Dutch Mantell.
10 minutes last, 50 minutes to wrestle. 10 last, 50 to wrestle.
Dundee had both feet up over the ropes at the 10-minute mark to save that count. Tries to kick away, but the Dutchman gets him in a front face lock. Dutch really got him that time. He nailed him. Follows it up. Boy, let me tell you, here's one tough hombre out of Oil Trough, Texas. Dutch whips the arm. Abdominal stretch. He can't get the foot hook. Idle helping out from behind, and the referee says, okay, come on, break it up, break it up. Referee Thomas Marlin right on top of the situation. Mantell holding Dundee from Rich, so Idle takes over. Off the second rope. Idle 1, Idle 2, and that's all as Rich comes in. Man, it's going to be tough to get a pin tonight. Dundee body slam. Idle going for that Las Vegas leg lock. But Dundee kicks him right off. Bill rattled off the canvas again by Idle, and there's a tag on Dutch Mantell. Billy trying to get away and tag Rich. Can't make it. Dutch with Dundee draped on his shoulders. Power slams him. Really drove him hard. Maybe. 2. Dundee saves it again. The foot goes over the rope. Mantell an elbow. Yeah, you got him. Dundee suplexed by Mantell. Billy trying to fight back. Backdrop. Not giving Dundee any room to breathe at all. Mantell right on him. There's a whip. Dundee with a sunset flip. But Austin Idol breaks that one up, and Tommy Rich comes over and gets him. Rich down on the floor after Idol. Referee trying to break him up. In the ring, Dundee slams Mantell. He's trying to tell the referee he's got him. Rich pounding on Idol outside the ring. Dundee rolls Mantell. 1, 2, 3. He got him! Holy mackerel! What a victory! 14 minutes and 8 seconds. The winners and new World Tag Champions, Bill Dundee, Tommy Rich, the world's champs. They beat Idol and Mantell.
Boy, what am I doing? Son of a gun.
Congratulations to Bill and Tommy on a great win in there. We're going to be back with more action coming up in just a moment. Okay, a special half-hour show right here on Wave Country. Back to it in just a moment. April the 17th, Springfield, Kentucky. You'll be looking for championship wrestling action. Tuesday night, you're going to be looking in the Louisville Gardens for Sonny King against Gypsy Joe, the Angel against Roy Rogers, Coco Ware and Tom Bailey against Miss Bonita and Matsufuchi. And then it'll be an 8-man tag match. Then the final match will be a cage match. It'll have Jerry Lawler, Bill Dundee, the Dream Machine against Tojo Yamamoto, Dutch Mantell, and Jimmy Hart. They're going to have it all caged in, Jimmy.
Oh, man, let me tell you something, baby. If there's a way in, there's got to be a way out. I didn't get the game snake for nothing, brother. We've got the blimp, the gimp, and the wimp, and I can't wait. Right, Toji, baby?
Well, this is my type of match, Mr. Lance Russell. I get the best Dutch Mantell, and I get the best manager, and you get the best karate man, and what? We're going to beat the Kopito, Japanese means the midget, and the Jerry the King Lawyer, he said Lawler, the Sissy Lawler, and there we got the big fat septic tank of Dream.
Well,
you see, these men Dream, Dundee, Lawler should not be called wrestlers because what they are down deep are track stars, because when it got rough and tough and the bodies were crashing, the sweat was rolling, people hollering, screaming, carrying on, what did they do? Hey, they took off. I told everybody last week, I made a promise that nobody's going to touch my good friend and confidant here, Jimmy Hart. Nobody touched him. They didn't lay a hand on him. They got embarrassed. They couldn't take it, and they run off. But it won't be that way this week because we got a big cage outside the ring. Keeps everybody out, but most of all, it keeps everybody in. And I got the best partner I could find under the circumstances, Tojo Yamamoto from Japan, and he's going to be in there with me, and I'm going to have Jimmy stand over there. I'm going to tell Jimmy, just stand back, let Lawler, Dundee, Dream, leave them to me, and we're going to take it all home right there in Louisville. The cage is going to keep all three of them in, and I'm going to do a Texas waltz all across them. I know one dance, a Texas waltz, but the thing is, I'm going to be
Tuesday night, right at the Garden.
Talking.
Next bout is going to be a CWA World Tag Title match. This one took by not too far away, that over in Lexington, Kentucky at Rupp Arena, when Austin Idol and Dutch Mantell, the holders of the CWA World Tag Title, faced a determined challenge from Bill Dundee and Tommy Rich. Now, they had met before, but Dundee and Rich earned another shot at this particular title, and let's see the action already in progress. Dundee caught elbow from Idol. He was bent backward over the knee of Dutch Mantell.
10 minutes last, 15 minutes to wrestle. 10 last, 15 to wrestle.
Dundee had both feet up over the ropes at the 10-minute mark to save that count.
Tommy Rich, Bill Dundee. This is Japanese drag I make. Tommy Rich. Hey!
Hey, okay. Wait. All right, okay, wait, look.
Bill Dundee.
But you too small. Oh, I understand. Oh, I did to you. Only one job, not enough. I saw people. Money died.
Okay.
You know what Masafuchi said?
No, I don't know what
he
said.
said that his sister can beat Bill Dundee.
Look, why don't they stick around and watch Dundee in action
No,
if they
no,
think
Iman,
that-
of course,
And
what
let's
they-
go back to Dave now and more action.
Well, we are just about ready to go here. Bill Dundee and the Dream Machine are in the ring. Masafuchi and Mr. Onita and Tojo back around here. Wow. Taking over the area here. Let's do the official introductions. The opponents. We're going to do the introductions here. It's going to be a match to the expiration of time. Team with the most falls to their credit when the time expires will be the winners of the match. Total weight of 498 pounds on the left of your screen. From Turkey, the Turk. And from Mexico City, El Toro. At a total of 484 pounds. From Australia, the superstar, Bill Dundee, and his partner, the Dream Machine. A match to the expiration of time. And your referee is Paul Morton.
Okay, we're about ready to go with our final match here. We have Mr. Onita and Masafuchi, who are world-class wrestlers with Tojo Yamamoto doing what interpreting. They're watching Dundee and the Dream Machine in action, and Kirk and El Toro here.
He told me, Mr. Lancaster, Mr. Bill Dundee and that machine don't look like a wrestler. He said, Bill Dundee is so small. He said, in Japan, he said, Bill Dundee look like a midget. It's just like Kobito. What in Japan they said Bill Dundee is just like Kobito, just like a midget. He said that they don't have no chance against the two great honorable imperial wrestlers, Mr. Lance Russell.
You better tell them to pay close attention, because they'll find out.
Mr. Onita said that Bill Dundee and the Dream Machine cannot stand the karate.
Our time is running out here. We're going to have to ring a bell on the expiration of time. Is that it? Okay. Boy, I hate that, but our time is up. And we're not going to have time for it. Yeah. I don't think he heard it in any event. We've got the time is up. Yeah. Okay. Tell you what we're going to have to do with Mr. Onita and Masafuchi, who are guest commentators more or less today. We're going to have to take a break, and we will be back with wrestling action coming up in just a moment. Time ran out, but I would be interested if you could find out their reaction to Bill Dundee in that match.
Well, the reaction of the match, these two imperial Japanese wrestlers said that Bill Dundee is not a wrestler. He said they are very, very happy and satisfied that they're not a wrestler, and they will destroy every wrestler in the United States. Dozo, ima hanashita, dozo.
This is Japanese flag. I make Mac. Yankee. Never lose. Now, 159 people. Tennessee every wrestlers never wrestling again. What's up? Honestly. Bill Dundee, Tommy Rich, only one Japanese chop. I beat them. Not enough. After match. No coming back in the ring.
Okay, that, of course, was Mr. Fuchi, Mr. Onita, and they're here, I gather, to try to win the World Tag titles, obviously.
Yeah, they said
are they going to be
They said they're going to try to beat all these American Yankee wrestlers, Jerry Lawler, Bill Dundee, Tommy Rich, take all American title back, all back to Japan, and all these Yankee wrestlers come to Japan, And what Mr. Fuji and Mr. Onita said, they're going to destroy them in Japanese country and put the Japanese flag on their body and send them back to Yankee.
Yeah, well, okay, that, the comments, obviously, it's a lot easier to say it than it is to do it. Thought it'd be interesting to see the international team, Dave, of Mr. Onita and Mr. Fuji, and we'll be looking forward to seeing them in action.
Yes, indeed. Today in the action, Big Red, Eddie Gilbert were winners. Wayne Ferris, Tojo Yamamoto won their match, and then time expired. In that expiration of time match we had, didn't have much time for it. That's the way it was on Championship Wrestling this day.
All right, we had some action, you better believe, and some of it really was heated and fierce, and you got to see a World Tag Team Championship match. All of it right there for you on Championship Wrestling. We hope maybe you'll make it a point to be with us again next week and bring 9 or 10 friends when you come around next week. Wouldn't mind that.
Yes, at least.
That many for a fact. So until we have the opportunity to see you again next week, when you'll have some more of the roughest, toughest wrestling that you'll find anywhere, right here on Championship Wrestling. For Dave Brown, this is Lance Russell, and we're bidding you a very good day. Bye-bye, everybody.